Good day and welcome to a new video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe! Heyo and welcome in today. Today you're joined by me, Daniel, as I chat about a art topic here. Also as a creator topic sometimes. But yeah, sometimes I have artists in, sometimes it's just me just chatting along and painting. Other times I am doing like a 90-minute art challenge. It all depends. But yeah, these weekend streams usually talk to an artist or talk. And today I'm going to be talking to you about keep on developing as an artist because it's always important to keep developing as an artist, as a creator too, as a social media maybe, as creators, artists, YouTubers, we all keep on developing. It's important to keep on moving forward and um, trying new things, developing your skills, um, reaching new heights, levels of you know, of your skills, and you're always developing. You never kind of stopped developing. And that's what I'm talking about today. Keep on developing um, as an artist, as a creator too, because I am, create on YouTube as well. So therefore, YouTube creator, per se, not professional, but on that kind of thing too. Um, so I can, give my 2 cents about that too. Because I do, I've been doing this YouTube thing for quite a little while, and I have created quite a few videos, trialed a few things as well. I've done um, long videos just with artists, started out that route, just kind of talking to artists, just doing those kind of videos where I just talk and paint stuff. I did do a few live streams like on YouTube. I have tried Twitch as well, as I am streaming this to Twitch because this is streamed to Twitch and then put onto YouTube, that kind of thing. So, I have trialed quite a few things here and there. Also have trialed different social media platforms. There was one, I can't fully remember, but was a streaming platform for artists. I did trial that for a little bit. Didn't really go to it, and then I think got shut down or something, and I think I might have got reopened, I'm not sure. But I've trialed quite a few things. And as artists, as creators, we go through that whole, picking out what we want to do and what we want to create and what kind of medium we want to create in. Developing your skills, doing 2D art, I started off with doing color work, color pencil work, um, and you know, color pencil. I'd only draw, wouldn't do much digital at all. Um, and same thing goes for creators. The way you create, you might start off with just kind of a video cam, webcam, or something like that. You just talk into it, and then as you develop your skills, as things get better, um, you, you might go out your way and buy some kind of new equipment, or you might not and still use the equipment but use it in a different way. Maybe um, you're you know you're able to use your phone now, so that makes things 10 times easier, where you can just use your phone to record yourself and do that kind of thing. So that does make it um, you can trial quite a lot there. Go outside, go for walks on your streams, where you talking to the phone while you're streaming. It will look quite odd for some people, but some people do it where they go for walks while they do their stream, their chat, or whatever they're doing. Some go to events and doing their streaming, whatever. It's different, and we develop this as we go. And same with art. You may um, go out and do some drawing in a field, but it might look weird as well with you sitting there in front of a tree trying to draw a tree and these all these people walking past. They may want to see your work, and that kind of thing. Um, so, as well as skill, we also develop in what we want to do and also develop in the way we do things as well. That's what I'm trying to say here. Um, we're also constantly developing. And, for me, it has been a battle with, trying to find the right way to develop. And it can be very challenging because, I'm not too sure, um, what to develop, and a lot of people can get into that, place where they don't know where to develop and what to develop. Um, so they trial things, um, what to move forward in, you know, um, where to go. For instance, like me I've been trialing the print world, trying to, sell prints, that kind of thing. It doesn't fully work for me. Um, but it could work for you. And whether or no you know whether to develop that for you or not. As well as this new thing called NFTs. I'm looking at possibly giving that a go soon, where I create artworks and I put them in as NFTs to sell them on, um, and money that way, possibly. I was looking into it in the near future, and there are a lot of artists out there that you know, have jumped on that bus and made quite a decent chunk of money off of it. Same with Patreon. A lot of artists, um, even some artists that I've had here on YouTube, have done quite well on Patreon, supporting themselves through that platform. But yeah, it's challenging what to develop, and where where to develop and what to develop on. It's been challenging for me because, you know, I want to get into kind of children's books or children's um, themed kind of games would be good as well. Um, that kind of characters, I wouldn't mind something, like Nickelodeon cartoons, or, I wouldn't mind Disney cartoons as well, that kind of thing. Um, Cartoon Network cartoons, that kind of thing would be cool as well. But that kind um, of fun, playful cartoon style kind of thing. Um, and as an artist, I'm developing here. I'm trialing new things. Here I'm doing an alphabet, something a little bit different than I have in the past. I've been developing my book slowly, and that is coming underway. It's nearly, I'm getting to the printing stage. So sorting that printing out, sorting the color and how it's gonna be printed. Possibly looking at a digital version as well. Um, of how that will work and how to develop that. Yeah, so those things I am working on, as well as developing my skills as well. So with that, uh, I want to look at the things that and I still need to develop further. I still need to work on. So trial in the last few months with 90-minute art challenges, and I have randomly picked them. I have done a few from the official 90-minute art challenge. Um, Official Tumblr page. Done a few of there, and I have decided to do a few of my own as well, picking some imagery that may be challenging to paint, maybe not be in my kind of comfort field, something a little bit different that I've done recently was, done it before, but like draw uh, another person's illustration. I'm looking at doing a few more of those as well. Um, always trying these new and different things, these exercises, as well as, developing um, some of the things I do, with each day I've been doing some random drawings, and that has, changed and developed. I started with posting kind of daily drawings, developed that into 5 drawings a week, 4 drawings a week, and then now I've got back into just, randomly doodling for fun at kind of my lunch times, not have anything on the go, just kind of draw whatever I feel like, some random sketches. And that can be good, to have that relief. I'm kind of not working on anything, I'm just kind of drawing random stuff. But then it can be like doodling, it's kind of lost time in a way. Sometimes it can feel like that, so um, that time I'm developing. At the moment, I'm looking at with my lunches, come home and just work a little bit on my book. I know it's not too much time, it's probably 20-ish minutes or something like that, but that's an extra 20 minutes that I can then, that means that I can, at night, it pushes that extra time at night that I can then go ahead and keep painting on this piece. 20 minutes may not seem like a lot of time, but giving that 20 minutes a go, um, you know, that is very valuable time. It adds up over the week, 20, if you add 20 minutes a day into your schedule, that gives you 3 times 20 is an hour, so that gives you about 2 hours 40 minutes a week. Yeah, 2 hours 40 minutes a week. No, 2 hours and 20 minutes, sorry. 2 hours and 20 minutes a week, so that's pretty good. That's pretty decent time. That's like one night. If I did that every day, that's one night's worth of, or nearly 2 nights worth of work done in, um, that's 20 minutes each day. So that's very valuable time. Sometimes it does take that, a little bit of trial and error. That 20 minutes may not seem a lot of time, but it really is when you add it all up. Thinking it like that, I'm like, yeah, it's definitely worth it. I would lose that drawing time, that random, feel like drawing, but I'm looking at developing that where possibly, and I have tried it over the last couple of days, where I do just random doodles as soon as I get home. Obviously, I can't do that on Tuesday because Tuesdays I usually cook. Um, but Monday to Thursday, I can just, when I get home, just randomly doodle and draw stuff. I could draw with my daughter. It is a possibility as well, or just just randomly relax and doodle um, before dinner, and then um, the rest of the stuff dishes, and back to doing some more illustration. So yeah, it takes time. But yeah, I've been a little bit lost, I guess, lately, trying to develop my skills, um, try to build a path for me. It is challenging because, getting, a few rejections here and there, not getting the job, um, not getting the art jobs that I want. Like, where do I go now? What jobs do I go for now? How do I get there? Those questions will always come up. And I was listening to Bobby Chiao the other day, and he was saying, um, as a, you know, you're gonna get that. You're gonna get all these rejection letters and pushbacks, uh, that kind of thing. Um, and yeah, it's the way you deal with it as well. And as an artist, as a creator, you learn to slowly, well, hopefully a little bit faster for some people, but you slowly learn to take that and learn um, how to respond to that and how to develop with that knowledge. Yeah, and that's why I find it important. For me, I'm trying to build a path now, another path where I can, quit my job and, you know, head towards being able to do illustration full time. Now that's been a long time in the making. Um, I've had a few kind of, I guess, missed opportunities and, opportunities that have come that failed, like jobs that I've applied for, may have to do an art test or something, then, you know, that kind of thing. That will come your way, and you just have to develop from it. Those art tests that I did, I enjoyed them. I think they've, upped my skill, and it's unfortunate that I didn't get the position I want, but I keep moving forward and I try and build what is the next thing I could trial to move me forward. Um, and you do that as a YouTuber too, the next best video that's gonna be there, and um, you just keep developing, you keep creating it. It's not like um, one piece of artwork that you create will be the end of it all. You'll be um, being a full paid illustrator just from one, illustration. It does take a little bit more than that. There are artists out there that can do it like that. Like, obviously the Mona Lisa, everyone knows that painting. I'm sure, when that first came out, he got mega famous or something, but, um, it doesn't always fully work that way. Each piece you get better and better. I'm sure he had millions of other drawings and paintings before he did that one. Um, but yeah, it takes time. Takes time to develop. It takes effort, error. It takes a lot, and we have to keep all developing. I mean, here at my channel, um, we're all developing together, and hopefully you guys understand that we're all here developing together. Um, and that's what, my channel's kind of about. We're all here to develop together, to grow. Um, so, feel free to support this channel, whether you just give a like, a share, a thumbs up, um, or leave a lovely comment. I really enjoy seeing, all your guys' comments. Um, because, I really do care about um, you guys and everyone that does come and support. My goal to share with artists to help them, develop and help them grow. It doesn't happen overnight, and you can do it. I know you can if you just keep trying. Um, develop my skills, your skills. Keep seeing, the weekly tips I have to share. Or with those weekly tips, do those exercises that I've done, drawing the animals, doing the 90-minute art challenges. Those are always good, and seeing, how I draw things and how other artists draw things. It's always good to see. And it's how I develop, is seeing other artists too, and that's what I like to do. For a little bit of the future is draw some of the other artists' work through maybe 90-minute art challenges or something like that. But yeah, we're all here to develop together. As you guys get to see other artists that come in, and I enjoy chatting with them and learning from them and taking notes from them of what I can do moving forward. Um, One awesome YouTuber that was on here once was Dan Ekus. He's an awesome artist and he does have quite a few things going on, like Patreon, where you can get your work looked at, you can get support um, and help as an artist to try and become a full-time artist and that kind of thing. And obviously I'm speaking from a place where I don't exactly have a full-time artist position at the moment, so you know I don't have all this information to go on, but I do have talked to many artists out there that are doing this full time, that have paid gigs, um, and are full-time illustrators working in the industry. Also, call some of them friends now, so I do have some of that knowledge stored in me. It's just a matter of trying to make it work for me. And that's, a developing thing. Trying to make it work for me. I can't apply the same techniques they've done. Um, yeah. But, it was good. Been doing Lightbox lately. Lightbox Expo 2021 that's just happened. So hopefully all you guys are enjoying that. If you're not, go check it out. This would be like mid light exported, placed on YouTube um mid Lightbox kind of a thing. So go check that out. You could still see some of the events, some of them on YouTube, some of them are all over the place. Keep drawing, everyone. Keep creating. Feel free to like, share, subscribe. Keep creating, keep drawing, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.